Good morning from Toronto Pearson International Airport. Seb here, and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be flying to Kelowna on Air Canada's Boeing 737 MAX-8 on a preferred seat, which should be interesting. It's a pretty busy morning here at YYZ, but it's not as chaotic as traveling these days has been sometimes, so I'm pretty glad about that. Alright, here's my flight to Kelowna on this screen, and it has been delayed for a little bit, but that's pretty usual, and for some reason this other screen is flashing weirdly. I'm pretty early for my flight here, so my plane hasn't arrived yet, but I'll just watch some of the ramp action. Here we have a Dreamliner pushing back. Here is another 737 pushing back from the gate that I will board my 737 from, but it should arrive pretty soon. I noticed this Q400 here, and I realized that I have actually been on this exact aircraft before, because I recognized the registration, Charlie Golf Golf November Whiskey, and I was on this aircraft on a flight to Castlegar, BC, but we had to divert back to Vancouver because of bad weather. Here is my 737 finally arriving, and we'll wait for this traffic to clear out of the apron before it can park at the gate. The 737 MAX-8 is registered Charlie Golf Echo Lima uniform, and it was delivered to Air Canada just a couple months ago, so it is brand new, and I'm excited to be flying on it. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and board.
Where are you folks?
My seat for today's ride is seat 13F, which is pretty close to the front of the cabin.
Nothing.
Air Canada's 737 MAX-8 seats 16 in business in a 2-2 layout and 153 in economy in a 3-3 layout.
Make it to Toronto than was anticipated, and we will be pushing back momentarily. Cabin crew, please prepare for departure and cross check.
Here's our pushback, startup, taxi, and departure off of runway 24 left.
Welcome aboard Air Canada, and a special thank you to our Aeroplan members for your loyalty. If you're not already a member, check out the exciting new aircanada.com. Okanagan, je suis votre directrice de bord et tout l'équipage est heureux de vous accueillir à bord du vol aujourd'hui à destination de Kelowna. Nous avons le plaisir de vous servir en français et en anglais. Nous aimons vous remercier pour votre patience et compréhension avec notre délai ce matin. Malheureusement, dû à des opérations légèrement ralenties ici à Toronto, l'avion est arrivé un peu en retard. Nous sommes maintenant en route et on va essayer de reprendre notre temps.
Si vous devez utiliser un masque à oxygène en cours de vol, veuillez vous assurer de retirer votre couvre-visage avant d'ajuster votre masque à oxygène sur votre bouche et votre nez.
These companies help ensure a safer environment for everyone on board. Thank you for doing your part in keeping everyone on board safe.
Le port du couvre-visage permet d'offrir un environnement plus sécuritaire. Merci de contribuer à la sécurité de tous à bord.
Listen. Fairmont. I am
After that lovely cloud surfing, let's check out some of the features of the IFE system. Yeah, here's the map, and I'm going to keep this up for a little while while we explore some other features of this nice preferred seat. The legroom here is exceptionally good, but if you're somebody like Alex Proglowski, you still may want to move up to business class, but it was very good for me. The seat back pocket contains a safety card, and 2 air sickness bags for some reason. I don't know why that is, but whatever. Okay, now for the tray table. It's very small and super hard to fit anything on it for some reason. That's one thing I don't like about the 737 MAX. But yeah. Up top here, we have this little vent thingy. And a reading light for if you would like to read a book. The seat itself is made out of nice, comfy leather. And there's also a little USB port just underneath the screen. For lunch, I ordered a pizza and a Kit Kat, the classic Air Canada meal that I always order, with this prepaid meal voucher thing, it was called. Yeah, so basically it just says that on your boarding pass that you've already paid for it. By the way, did you know that pizza must be cooked? Anyway, right now I'm listening to some very fitting music for a little while. Now I've decided to go look at the movie selection, which is very big. It's kind of hard to decide which one you want to watch. I went with No Time to Die, it was a very good idea. Alright, the bathroom is very small, but anything bigger than the one on a Q400 works for me. We're starting to approach the Rockies now, which are pretty cloudy, but it cleared up once we got over the Kootenays, and there were some stunning views. Here we're finally entering the Okanagan. Here's our arrival into Kelowna, landing on runway 16 with a special appearance by the Snowbirds. Here at YLW, I saw another Q400 that I've been on before, and this was the one that I was on after my failed attempt at getting into Castlegar. I rebooked on this one on a flight to Cranbrook.
Oh, it's jazzy. You can try, I guess, but...
Thank you. That was a great flight.
Alright, so that's been the flight from Toronto to Kelowna on the preferred seat on Air Canada's Boeing 737 MAX-8. I thoroughly enjoyed this flight, especially the amazing views, and I would definitely like to do this again at some point. But yeah, for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.